What is parallel structure for the ACT English test? Imagine trying to read a list where some items are in one form and others are in a different form. It can make the sentence confusing and hard to follow. That's where parallel structure comes in. It's a simple rule that helps keep your sentences clear and balanced. Parallel structure, also called parallelism, means using the same pattern of words in a list or series. When you have two or more ideas or items in a sentence, they should match in form. For example, if you start with a verb, all items should be verbs. If you start with a noun, all items should be nouns. On the ACT English test, you will see questions about this rule. They might ask you to fix a sentence or choose the best version. Usually the question gives you a list of words, phrases, or clauses joined by words like and, or. Your job is to make sure each item in the list is in the same grammatical form. Let's look at an example. If the sentence says, she likes to swim, biking, and running, it's not correct because to swim is an infinitive but biking and running are gerunds. To fix it, you would change it to she likes swimming, biking, and running. Now all the items are gerunds, which makes the sentence parallel. Another common mistake is mixing verb forms. For example, he enjoys reading to write and playing. The correct way is he enjoys reading, writing, and playing, so all the verbs are in the same form. When you see a list or series on the ACT English section, check each item. Ask yourself if they are in the same form. If not, think about how to make them match. Sometimes you need to change a phrase or a word to keep the pattern consistent. Remember, parallel structure isn't just about grammar. It makes your writing easier to understand and more professional. During your ACT prep, practice spotting these errors and fixing them. It's a quick way to improve your score and make your sentences flow smoothly. So, when you're working through ACT English questions, keep an eye out for lists or series. Make sure all parts are in the same grammatical form. That's the secret to mastering parallel structure and boosting your confidence on the test.